The word angel is derived from the Greek word angelos, which means messenger. Religions conceive angels as invisible beings of light created for the service of God. In the Bible, it's said that humans are created a little lower than the angels, thereby suggesting that angels have some abilities that humans don't. In fact, the Bible also says that angels sometimes adopt human forms to carry out divine missions on earth. So although they are not visible physical beings, many people believe that at times their presence can be physically seen, if not for a brief moment. And nowadays, by means of technology, cameras have captured amazing images that could reveal the existence of angels. So today, we're going to show you 5 angels captured on camera and seen in real life. But before we begin, make sure you hit that subscribe button to get notified every day for more amazing and angelic content. With that being said, let's begin. Number 5, Angel in the Hospital. Now, have you ever seen an angel? When human beings are religious and they go through difficult times, they often cling to God, to the Virgin Mary, to the saints, and even the angels. Have you ever heard about guardian angels, though? According to Catholic beliefs, these angels have a mission to protect and guide you throughout life. Although you probably never get to see them because they're not flesh and blood, there are people who feel their presence and entrust themselves to them to be protected. In fact, many testimonies from people who have encountered angels say that they don't interfere with your life until you actually ask for their help, if you're in trouble or in danger. After telling you this, look at this moving story from Atlanta. A mother took a picture of a hospital monitor of what appeared to be an angel coming out of one of the rooms. We appreciate in the footage a figure rising in the shape of an angel and with that characteristic brightness of all those who've been captured on cameras before. Can you see it? What else could it be if it's not an angel? The woman who decided to photograph what she was witnessing was in the hospital because her daughter, barely 15 years old, was struggling between life and death. After having experienced that, her mother gave statements to the media and confessed that when she saw the angel, the first thing she thought was that it was coming to take her daughter, since the doctors had indicated that the chances of the girl surviving were slim. However, after this appearance, the young patient miraculously began to recover. Was this a miracle? Do you think it was the guardian angel of the girl who was responsible for her recovery? Without a doubt, it's very coincidental that just her mother had been the one who saw the angel at such a difficult moment in her life. We see it again and again, and really what it looks like is a shining angel rising right at the door of that room. Number 4, Angels on Television. What would happen if you were watching the news on your favorite channel and suddenly you see a luminous image of an angel appear on the screen? I bet it would be even more impactful if you're in the studio audience during this filming of the news. Well, that's just what happened in a rural area of Russia during the recording of a news report that was being made by a local channel. While the journalist was recording, suddenly an impressive glow appeared that was simply unexplainable. This surprised the cameraman and he tells the hostess that something was going on. The reporter turns around and is astonished to see the glow without being able to believe or explain what's happening. Both are really amazed and they comment right on live camera. The cameraman didn't stop recording at any time, and that's how we managed to see everything today in this video. Although the luminous circle didn't last very long, the file remained to show that this existence of angels might be possible. At the end of the video, we see how the globe slowly begins to rise and disappear into the sky without leaving any physical trace. Amazing, right? Until now, no one has come up with a scientific explanation of what happened or have been able to debunk this video in any way, shape, or form. What would people think if they were watching it live though? Whatever it is or was, it definitely was wanting to be seen by millions of people on national television. With what purpose though? Maybe we'll never know. But it was so real that we are sure it makes them doubt all those who didn't believe. What do you think though after watching the video? Number 3, Angels fall in a shopping mall. What could an angel do in a mall? Go shopping? We don't think so. Here, we tell you something really amazing that happened on September 28, 2011 in a shopping mall in Indonesia. As the video shows, a possible angel was captured through surveillance cameras of the shopping mall. In the black and white footage, you can see how a brilliant angel falls, which quickly takes flight again and disappears as if it were a mirage. The people who managed to see it at that time ran out to the place where it fell, but there were no traces of that luminous appearance. The witnesses who were present in this surprising appearance assure that where the alleged angel fell, the floor was burned, but as they approached it, the mark disappeared. Let's see it again in slow motion though. Indeed, everything looks like a normal night in a shopping mall until the figure of that angel falls briefly in a matter of seconds. Did you see its wings? What is the scientific explanation? No doubt, what we are seeing here is one of the most real signs of the existence of angels in the world. Until now, no expert has been able to identify any alteration in the recording. And this video has traveled up and down YouTube many times, and it's left many people surprised. If only the people who were there had seen it, surely someone would have believed them. Because not every day does an angel fall in a shopping center. So show this to your friends and get their opinions, and maybe you can debate the possibility of angelic existence. Number 2, Angel in the Mosque. A mosque is a place of sacred worshippers for followers of the Islamic faith. It is there where Muslims meet daily, mainly to pray and also to learn about Islam. During Islamic prayers, believers kneel to praise their only God, Allah. Silence and concentration are some of the main rules in these sacred places, but what would happen if at the moment that the Muslims are praying, an angel appeared there, right by their side? Well, we're going to tell you what happened in a mosque located in Azerbaijan, a Eurasian country located in the Caucasus Mountains. As they prayed like any other day, a phone camera recorded what could possibly be a bright angel right next to the other believers who were in the mosque. The most surprising thing that we see in this video is that the illuminated silhouette is sitting in the same position as the others, as if it was also praying. The only difference is that while the others were wearing black, this mysterious being is dressed all in white and has a supernatural brightness about it. This isn't the first time that cameras have captured angels in sacred places like mosques, though. And the most incredible thing is that believers often do not notice their presence as they are in such deep states of religious and spiritual concentration. But this time, someone could not ignore this supernatural presence and they let the proof shine through. What do you think after watching the footage, though? Do you think it's true? What message would that angel want to give in that mosque? We think these questions and their possible answers are amazing. Number 1, an angel saves a man in India. What would you think if you saw a truck going full speed and a motorist going in opposite directions? I would think that's a fatal accident waiting to happen. Well, look at this incredible video captured in the streets of India and see what you think. As we see in this video, what seems to be a superhuman being saves a man who goes on his motorcycle and is about to be run over by a huge truck. You can see how incredibly out of nowhere this being comes in only less than a second and takes the man to another point on the same road as if by a teleporter. If we see the video again in slow motion, it is possible to notice some type of human figure, but faster than any human could ever move. Everything happened so fast that it would be impossible for a real person to run away to rescue him at that speed. Also, how could you explain how they suddenly appear at one point and then they're gone? The people who've seen this recording only have one theory, is that it was an angel who saved that man's life. If we go to the Bible, it tells us that angels are very powerful, even much stronger and smarter than us. In addition, it's quite possible they can travel at speeds much faster than what's known in the physical world. This makes a lot of sense after watching that video. Although we don't know what brought these events about, we do know that a supernatural intervention saved the day. Moreover, what about this whole idea we discussed earlier about angels not giving help unless you ask? Is it possible that everyone in these videos asked for angelic help? Or is it possible that the angels sort of helped based upon some other idea or rubric of which we have little or no knowledge? Indeed, many times you find when angels are coming up upon the scene, it may or may not be for people who are already religiously devout. Sometimes the appearance of angels even go on to influence religious or spiritual beliefs, even in the most devout of atheists and non-believers in such phenomena. That said, what do you think after seeing these 5 angelic events captured on camera? Are there angels or not? What messages would they be sending to the world in each appearance? If you know someone who does not believe in these beings, share this video with them so they will be surprised as much as you were.
Alright, Top 5ers, if you haven't already, make sure to visit our official website, thefinestpost.com, for the best and most interesting articles you will ever see. If you enjoy our videos, you will definitely love what we have there too. There will be a link on the screen and a link in the description to our website, so make sure to come visit. See you there. Or you can go to our latest video popping up on screen right now. Come on, click it. You know you want to. Oh, and while you're here, subscribe also. Heard it gives you superpowers. Anyway, see you soon.